Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the 12 Days of Giftness. I am so proud of you for coming, showing up, and being here for this amazing program. There is so much in store. Every day is jam-packed with different information, different quizzes, different challenges. There is something in here for everybody, and I'm really excited to get started. So here we are. Day one is all about welcoming you to the program. We're going to start every day with a quote or an affirmation that you can just keep in your little memory bank for the day. Firstly, I'd like to start with an affirmation which says, I am a gift. I give of myself freely and I receive just as easily. Just let that sink in for a moment. You are a gift. You give of yourself freely and you receive just as easily. And now I've got a quote for you which says, everybody is a genius. But if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. There's a lot of power in that statement, a lot of power in that quote. You could be sitting on an absolute gold mine of a gift or a quality or a skill that you don't even know about. Or you do know about it and you're hiding it from the rest of the world. This program is called the 12 Days of Giftness. There's got to be a little bit of talk about gifts. And first and foremost, I want to say that you are a gift. You are an amazing gift to yourself, to your friends, to your family, to your society, to the world. Well, what even is a gift? There are two really common definitions of what a gift is. Firstly, a gift is something that is willingly given from someone to something else without money or exchange of payment. Something given freely of yourself to someone else. And the second definition is like a natural skill or talent, a gift. You were given a gift, and people can be described as naturally gifted. Children are often described as gifts from God, or this child is naturally gifted. She is a talented, gifted singer. This lady has a gift for gardening. You are a gifted speaker. So to summarize, something that is given freely and willingly without payment, or a natural quality or talent or skill that you have that you then share with the rest of the world. So I hope you picked up on the fact that you are a gift. You are an amazing gift. You are special, you are unique. You have so many wonderful characteristics about you that make you special. And remember, there's only one of you. You are completely irreplaceable. But the question is, have you ever thought of yourself as being a gift? Probably not, like most of us don't. But we can be a gift by showing up, by being present, by giving of ourselves, giving of our time, our skills, our knowledge, our services to others that require them. And if I may be so bold to say, how dare you hide your gifts from the world? How dare you hide yourself from the world? You are so much more valuable than you will ever give yourself credit for. And I'm sure you give of yourself so freely without even thinking about it. You give your time, you give your skills, you give your expertise, you give hugs, you give smiles. And receiving a smile could be the only thing in someone's day that keeps them going. We often refer to gifts as really tangible things like a little packet of something or a gift box or a gift bag. But giving of our time, of our skills, of our expertise, these are gifts that are really hard to put a value on. And sure, physical gifts are an amazing way to express our love and to feel loved by receiving something beautiful or kind. Sometimes it feels like it's always that time of year to be giving gifts. Christmas is coming up, it's birthday season, someone's just bought a new house, someone's had a new baby, we're having a baby shower, it's a third birthday, someone just graduated, someone got a new job. There's always reasons to celebrate and to give small tokens of our appreciation and our love to someone else. But there are many gifts that are completely intangible. We can't see them, we can't feel them, we can't smell them, taste them, or touch them. But if we could give these as gifts or receive these as gifts, we would be rich beyond our wildest dreams. Imagine giving yourself the gift of self-love, of self-worth, of self-belief, of self-confidence, of self-respect. Could you imagine receiving the gift of happiness, kindness, freedom, confidence? Without these things, how much would we be willing to give or pay or sacrifice to receive these things? No amount of money in the world can buy us true self-confidence, self-esteem, or self-love. And some of these you may have, some of them you may wish to have, but every single one of those things is available to you if and when you are ready to receive it. So given the fact that you are a gift, you are an amazing gift, and you have so many wonderful talents and skills and attributes, I want you to tell me what those are. I want you to share with the group all the amazing things about you. What are your special gifts? What are your amazing, unique qualities? What is it that you have to share with the world that is completely uniquely you? How do you give of yourself? What do you have to offer? And if we go back to the quote from the very start of this video about the fish being asked to climb the tree and believing that it's stupid, sometimes we experience adverse situations in our lives, but those don't define us. It's about digging deep and uncovering our qualities, our skills, our attributes that make us so special and that make us the perfect package, the perfect gift. So take some time to think about yourself. What are your unique gifts? What makes you special? What makes you valuable? What are your unique qualities? Some people might find this activity really challenging, and I get that. A lot of us have been trodden on and stamped on for a lot of our lives, and we weren't taught to value ourselves. We weren't taught that we were special or that we were unique. But take as long as you need, and I'm expecting long lists. Just dig deeper. What are your skills? What are your talents? What are your qualities that make you an amazing gift? And if you are really struggling, ask someone else. Say, what are my good qualities? What makes me special? Ask your husband, ask your children, ask your neighbors, ask your family. Guys, I'm really struggling with this. Tell me all the good things about myself. Because sometimes we don't see in ourselves what others see in us. So come up with your lists, share them with the group. I'm really excited to see all of your amazing skills, gifts, talents, unique qualities. And get ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow is a really jam-packed day. There's a lot going on in day 2. One last activity for you today is to check out the sliding scales, which I have posted below, and mark where you are on the various scales. And then we will refer back to these at the end of the course and see if there's been any change. And I'm really hoping that there is some change for the better. Well done, we have come to the end of day 1. I'm really excited to see you for day 2. Take care, see you tomorrow. I wanted to talk about our perceptions of image. What do we think about when we see things? We're probably all guilty of this, of when we see a gift wrapped up, we initially make assumptions as to what's inside, the value of it, whether we'll like it or not, without even knowing actually what's in the gift. So first of all, who's ever gotten a card or an envelope for Christmas, for a birthday, and you kind of instantly go, bet there's nothing in there. Everyone else gave me a gift, and bet this person has literally just got me a crappy card. No gift, no thought, no nothing. And that's your initial impression. No, there's nothing in here. No, it's bendy. And then you open it up. And it's a beautiful Christmas card. You open it up and you take a look inside and something falls out and you go, ooh, okay, maybe I was wrong. And so you read the card and it says, Merry Christmas from whoever. And then you read the letter or the note or the card or the voucher or the something. And I've just made up a bogus letter. Dear Heidi, Merry Christmas. In recognition of your contribution to the world of therapy, we've gifted you and your husband a 2-month holiday to Europe because we value the work you do so much. Your plane leaves on Thursday. Don't worry, annual leave has all been taken care of. Enjoy your time away. With love and best wishes, your beloved grandparents. I mean, that's a pretty cool thing to receive. Let's just say it was real. Your initial impressions, I would say, were pretty wrong about the contents of the gift, which just goes to show that you can't always tell what's on the inside just by looking at something. So it does pay to take the time to get to know what's on the inside rather than just seeing what's on the outside. I have another gift here. Massive bag, massive gift bag. Oh, it's from a store. It's from Ballantyne's. Ballantyne's is a large sort of high-end department store. So if you get something from Ballantyne's, it's a bit like, ooh, you shopped at Ballantyne's. If you got this bag from somebody, you would initially assume, oh, they've spent a wee bit of money on me. They've put a lot of thought into this gift. And now you can't even see me because the bag's just so big. So, I mean, the present must just be amazing. Also, it's quite heavy as well. Yep, they've done well. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's open my gift. What is it? Oh, it's a bag of carrots. Why? And then they say, well, I know that your guinea pigs like carrots, so it's for your guinea pigs. Merry Christmas. I mean, not saying that carrots aren't valuable or worthwhile or lovely, because we all love carrots and the guinea pigs love carrots, but I feel like the gift bag, the wrapping and the actual gift, non-congruent, they don't line up. And I remember as a child looking under the Christmas tree or lifting gifts up and trying to think of what was in them, and if you saw a big box, a big gift, you think, oh, that must be an awesome present. And if there was something really tiny, we always went for the tiny things last because you thought tiny was bad. But most often the tiny things were actually the cool things. So for the final gift, we have a beautiful diamond ring, and we have popped it in some plastic bags and then put it in a bubble wrap bag to protect it. This bag would be quite protective. It's got bubble wrap. It's a bit smushed around the edges. If you saw this, you'd think, look at it. It's lumpy, it's ugly, it's scuffed up. Oh, it's full of plastic bags. Nothing valuable in there. Who would even want this? Who would ever want this? But we know that there's a diamond inside. So take a wee moment just to think about all of the gifts in your life, all the gifts that you offer, all the people in your life that you consider to be gifts. What shape and size do they come in? What do they have to offer? Is what's outside really what's on the inside? Is your Ballantyne's bag actually a bag of carrots? Is your tiny thoughtless card secretly a world trip? And is your ugly Amazon bag full of plastic bags, does it secretly contain a diamond? Each and every one of us is a gift. A lot of people don't take the time to find out what is truly on the inside of a person. They just judge from the outward packaging.